Winter is here. The frosty winds are gathering. The snow may be on its way, but we're ready. Whether you're by the fire or out in the elements, we've got the forecast and the wisdom you need to keep warm. So settle in and let's ride this winter together. The sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. With a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. No, seriously, please don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark. Hey Dave, how you doing?
Oh my goodness, we don't have audio problems right now. Everything sounds good. I guess. Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you just fine.
I was wondering for a minute. We got several folks on with us, getting ready to hear the latest on what's happening. Tammy Tatum says we got an echo. Uh, it's something
I hear it
else.
too a little bit, but I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from.
Well, I don't hear it, but anyway.
Okay. Well, if
So,
they're hearing it out there, it's coming from up there.
right. Well, let's talk about what the weather's going to do. We're watching a big event potentially, correct?
Correct. Today's been fairly nice. We got up close to 60 in most areas, maybe the low 60s. Not quite as warm as they thought, but not bad. We'll cool off into the 40s tonight, and then tomorrow, Monday, it won't be too bad, mostly sunny. We'll hit the mid 70s or close to it. But then by Monday night, we start seeing the beginning of thunderstorm chances roll in. Those are going to continue all the way through midweek, and at least through Tuesday night and Wednesday, we're looking at the potential for severe weather in the area. So we're keeping a close eye on that. After everything goes through, our low drops off into the upper 30s come Wednesday night, and we could see some snowflakes mixed in with those rain showers before they exit the area.
Well, and that could be a significant severe event. We're looking at the latest parameters. It's a little concerning what I'm seeing. What do you think?
Yeah, they have us outlined in a day 4 area. Anytime they outline anything specific beyond day 3, it's a pretty significant thing to watch out for. We're in a marginal risk for Tuesday, and that's probably mostly Tuesday evening in the overnight hours for storms out ahead of that cold front. The major cold front is going to be pushing through on Wednesday.
Right. And I think I saw we were in the slight risk on Wednesday. Now, generally,
Let me double check it, but I thought that the slight risk ended a little bit
looking
before.
at National Weather Service's weather story, I think it's where I saw it.
Right now, the slight risk doesn't enter anywhere into Kentucky or Tennessee, but it might touch the edge of Paducah's forecast area out to the west there in Missouri and up in southern Illinois.
Um, so that's a pretty significant change in temperatures. It goes from 70s into some below freezing temperatures. Anyways, we're looking at least 40 to 50 degree drop in temperatures.
Yep.
And whenever you have something that contrast, it's like throwing fire and gasoline together.
Absolutely so. That's well, when you've got that big a temperature contrast, that's why we have our severe weather in the spring. The cold air is not wanting to really get out of here, and the warm air is trying to push northward. So the two clash, and wherever they clash together, those big temperature differences causes a lot of instability, which causes our chances for severe weather to go up.
Well, this is the last of the polar vortex. This it actually is no longer in existence now. It's kind of dissipated because of the reversal of the stratospheric winds in the Arctic. And when it did that, it caused half of it to go over to Europe. The other half looks like it's coming in waves to finish everything off. So we've got this one going to be here Wednesday, and the next one is coming in about next Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and it's going to be just as strong, if not a little stronger, than the one we're going to get Wednesday.
Yep, absolutely. And when we're looking that far out, and they're already talking about it and highlighting it, and especially the cold air coming behind it is probably going to be even colder than what comes in behind this one. So that's where we've got the potential. At least we did on the 12Z forecast for at least an accumulating snow at that time. Not a lot. They're not calling for a lot or anything, but they are indicating an accumulating snow at that time on the backside of that one.
Just made all the kids happy.
Yeah.
And the adults who want to see one last good snowfall before it's over with. And this one will be over. Once that's through, it'll be over with, I think. And then we'll go into a straight severe season, and it's going to get crazy. Anyway,
It is. All the other parameters we watch for that are just they're ticking up faster than anybody thought they would. So this could really be a bad season. And we've already had our first little bit of a tornado event. We had one in Western Kentucky over, I think, in Graves County. They
yep.
had a one that was on the ground for only about 100 yards. But up in Michigan, they had one that went through up there, and it unfortunately caused some fatalities.
Yeah, that's a shame. I saw that. And some people in Hopkinsville didn't get their power back until late last night after that storm knocked it out. I think over around, I think, Neighborhood Market and a lot of the businesses over around Country Club that had to close because the power was gone. And it stayed gone for a while.
Yeah, what happened with that was I was reading an article on it this morning. Is it took out the weather or whatever, or a tree falling on it, took out a power pole, but it was in someone's backyard in their property, and they had a hard time accessing back in there to replace it to get the power restored.
That's right. And I think it was out for as much as 8 hours, maybe, in some of those areas. But
Yeah,
anyway,
unfortunately, all we got here was just a flicker.
yeah, it was enough to knock us off thanks to our stupid power supply over here. We're going to replace that.
Yeah, I'm wondering why it was such a quick flicker. I don't know. Maybe that's why it didn't pick up the power fast enough. But that was definitely an odd thing.
Yeah, and hopefully we're going to get that fixed because I don't want to go through that again.
No.
But it does tell you that we need to be thinking about the severe weather coming. For those of you who don't have a storm shelter, you really need to consider one. And I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to play a commercial. You need to take this to heart for Mid-South storm shelters. They're getting backed up, but right now you can get a deal on them. You can get $200 off the price of one if you mention Weather and Wisdom. Take a look at this.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South storm shelter. Mid-South storm shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available. And
I don't want you to forget that if you have roofing issues, call Michael Vance Contracting Roofing, 270-707-ROOF. He's got crews ready, willing, and able to get to you, whether it be commercial or residential. That's 270-707-ROOF. We've got some good weather sponsors on here, and he's one of them. He also has Lakeside Campground Marina. You're going to see a camera from there here soon. I want you to look at the campground because it is really, really a place to go and enjoy. Watch this. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. And also, if you do have a problem with weather, damage or anything like that, there is one place you can call that will take care of all your needs, and that's All Clean. Watch this.
Disasters can strike unexpectedly, leaving behind a trail of destruction. From floods and tornadoes to windstorms and fires, the aftermath can be overwhelming. Our professional disaster cleanup team is dedicated to restoring your property to its pre-loss condition, including cabinets, flooring, and more. We specialize in removing water, mold, smoke, and debris, providing a safe and healthy environment for you and your family. We work with all insurance carriers, so you don't have to. All Clean, putting your world back together.
That is a great place. Boy, I tell you, if you got any kind of damage, call them because they're going to be able to help you, and you will really be glad you did. I'm impressed with them. That's all it is to it. several folks on with us. There's Michael Broadbent, Stephanie Boss Kentucky Girl, Chris Beecham, Tracy Runyon. All of our usual folks are here. Darlene Toomey, Judy Walton Newton. Let's see, who else? Well, several anyway. Been a lot of people.
Betty Soxy on there. And
Yeah.
Denise Darnell and Tammy Tatum. And I think you said that. Tracy Runyon was reporting in from Kansas City, said Kansas City Metro had its first tornado of the season on Friday night.
Wow.
Had an EF0 8-mile path. Did some damage, but nothing awful. And then she mentioned Union City, Michigan.
I'm glad to hear that. There's Mike Slater. He's on with us. I do want to go ahead and give another commercial. While we're here, we might as well pay a few more bills. Let's talk about good friend Leon Shirk at Pennyroyal.
Welcome to Pennyroyal Auction Center. Now's the time to pre-consign your pieces of equipment. If you've got something sitting in your fence row or in your garage, bring it on out to Pennyroyal Auction Center at 8224 West Jefferson Davis Highway in Elkton, Kentucky. We'd love to work for you and market your item to an audience that is looking for your piece. Give us a call, 270-886-2235.
Well, doggone, almost hit the wrong button again. One more place that you got to talk about is Jacob Mudd over at Mudd Wealth. Watch this.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tabco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
All right. Oh, this is some good stuff I'm drinking right here. It's what is it? Green tea and elderberry and a little dash of ginger. Whew.
Yeah.
It makes you feel better. Buffy Wade's on with us. Hello, fellows. Hope you have a blessed day to you both. Thank you, Buffy. I'm glad to see all you guys, especially after the severe event we had Saturday, but I am a little concerned about what's coming. It'll be okay, though. We'll make it just fine. I think that'll be enough of our commercials for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
There's Kroger John Bryant says, sorry, David Mark, I'm here now. I was by there earlier today, and of course, the meat department was closed. He was still probably sleeping in bed or something. But anyway, let's take a look around just a little bit. I wanted to see, let's look at Old Faithful. Let's look at Lakeside Campground. There it is, Lakeside Campground Marina.
Doesn't it look pretty there with the sky reflecting in the lake like that?
It does. It's a little windy, though. It's 63 degrees, also a little chilly. So it would be a little cool. You'd have to have a jacket out there. And then let's see here. Let's look at Old Faithful. Here we go.
That's a nice picture.
It is. Looks like it has finished erupting, though.
It usually happens around 3 or 3:15, 3:30, something in the afternoon. I don't think it usually happens well before we come on at 4.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if Colorado Springs still has snow, and they don't. Boy, they don't. Their snow comes and goes quick. We just missed a train.
Yeah. The temperatures there, just on the lee side of the Rockies, they go up and down faster than you can believe.
Yeah,
they don't need a cold front. They don't need a cold front to drop or raise 30 or 40 degrees. All they need is the winds coming across the mountains to be right.
There's April Lilly on with us. She says, hello, David Mark and Weather Buddies. Hope everyone has a blessed week. Chris Meacham says, no more snow, no more snow. Well, Chris, sorry.
It is going to be what it is.
Yes, sir. Tracy Rainey says they may see some severe weather on Tuesday, which is what's coming towards us on Wednesday. So anyway, that's something to keep an eye about. Let's see here. The next place we want to look at is, let's look at Hopkinsville, see what it's like. There's Kroger, where John Bryant's working. He is watching us. But if you go in Kroger today, go back there to the meat department. Say hello to him, please, because he is craving someone to say hello that they saw him on the Weather and Wisdom channel. There's Krista Pooh, 2418. Hello, everyone. Hope your day is good. Let's see here. Tammy Tatum, I need some beach pictures so I can decide which one I'm going to. We do have some beach cameras. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. Let's see if we can find one. Let's go to Panama City. Oh, wow. We got people at the beach. Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah. And it's not even spring break yet.
No, it's not, but it does look like it's fun.
Yeah.
Man, that is nice. Rachel Meho 50 says, if you go in Kroger, say hi to my mom. Who's your mom, Rachel? And John says, I'm working here until 8 p.m. Chris Meave says, my allergies are acting up because of pollen. My neighbor street over from me mowed his yard last Thursday or Friday and made it worse. Well.
Okay.
Oh, Lisa Brake. Yeah. I saw Lisa this morning. Lisa Brake. So say hello to Lisa if you go in Kroger, too. She is a good friend. I've known her for years. And she's kind of the head honcho there. I think she is. I always look for her when I've got a problem, so she takes care of it. Anyway, I can't get off this beach scene. Let's go to Myrtle Beach. There we go. Yeah. It almost looks like a painted picture or something, doesn't it? Look at the colors.
It does. It does. There's some mist on the sea and a good sea breeze going on, but otherwise, not a bad day.
And let's go to Hamilton Beach. Is not there. Well, we could go and look at this picture. Make you glad that you're in the warmer weather. There is Houghton, Michigan. Still have snow cover on the ground.
And ice on the canal.
It looks cold there. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, buddy. I'll remember that. Is that Myrtle Beach before or after it moved from Florida? Be glad that I'm on there. I won't say what I would like to say. John Bryant, they want to know if Kroger sells Gouda cheese. I think they do, though. I don't think she spelled that right, but I think they do. Okay, let's go to we haven't seen Lakeside. Let's go to Owensboro. Beautiful day in Owensboro. Look how blue that sky is and the water. Anyway, it is nice. Okay, Rachel says she's a customer service manager. She put in a lot of work to get to where she's at, and I'm so proud of her. And all she does, I'm proud to be her daughter, too. She is really good. If you have a problem there, look for Lisa Brake, and she will take care of it, I promise you. Krista Boo says, I heard it's nice in Palm Beach, Florida. I believe it is. Connie Cancer says, hello, David Mark. And he's going to check for you, Tracy. Anyway, it is a nice day in there and nice day here, too. It's just cool outside. You know, I went out a little while ago. I kind of wish I'd taken my jacket, but it's not too bad. Okay, so the next place we ought to take a look at, let's look at some of the traffic cameras. Let's don't. Here we go. Beaches Mill in Providence looks good. No problems. Exit 4. And a little backed up going towards the mall. But if you go away from it, at the mall, it looks pretty good. And then Riverside Drive in 2nd. Traffic's moving great. Exit 11, almost no traffic. Madison and 76 looking good. It's going to move right along. Features Mill and 101st looks good as well.
Yeah. If you use I-24 there from mile 88 south to the, or I should say east, because it's I-24 east to the Kentucky border or so, from right there, they're doing road repairs, so they're going to be down to one lane through August.
Oh, man, that's
so,
rough.
Yeah, you probably want to find a different way around than getting on I-24 right in those areas.
Let's look at WKDZ camera over at I-24, 6880 in Trent County from atop the WKDZ studios. Beautiful shot, beautiful afternoon. Enjoy it while it lasts. And I think Kansas City is out still. We will get them back at some point. See if Niagara Falls. Oh, look at Niagara Falls.
Oh, isn't that a beautiful shot?
That is a nice shot. It is beautiful. And I tell you what, you don't see it like that too often. That really looks nice. But I guess it's because I got sitting here pointing. Look at this. Man, they got snow there still, though. You know, it looks pretty neat. It is a beautiful place.
I guess with the time change, we got the sun coming on it just right.
Okay, we've got an unusual thing here. Fania Ronald. Hello, my name is Fania Robineau. I'm 75 years old, live in France, specifically at the HCU Hospital in Bordeaux, as I have been seriously ill for several years. I would like to donate $750,000 to help children in need with disabilities. I am looking for an honest, sincere, responsible person to carry out these projects. Support orphanages. To ensure everything goes smoothly, please contact me directly. I don't know.
Where are you getting that?
It's on the chat, but I don't know if it looks like it's. I think this is spam. Eric, are you
on? I think so, because I don't see it on any of my chats yet.
Yeah, it's in Facebook. Eric, are you there? Any of my moderators on with me? I saw Eric a while ago, I thought.
He was there just a little bit ago.
Okay, Mike Slater says the scam in his opinion. Hold on here. Okay, Eric Brake. Yeah, he said that's a hidden comment on Facebook. Eric, can you take care of that for us?
Yeah.
Now we got
Sandy Outland says Kroger does have Gouda cheese. It's not Goetta, it's Gouda.
Yeah. That's true.
It's not the best, but it's Gouda. No, I'm kidding.
He says it's not visible to normal users. I just don't believe it. I don't know. Whatever you think, Eric, I'm going to trust you on that. County Councilor, we can't see it, David. Okay, that's because it's hidden. So I don't know what the purpose of that was, but I'm not falling for it. Okay. Anyway. I hope you guys...
Moving on. Yeah. As we were saying, isn't Niagara Falls pretty?
Certainly is. Let's get off Niagara Falls. Let's go to Scottsville. Don't have Scottsville's camera. Let's go to Louisville. We don't have Louisville's camera. Okay, we're going to get off the cameras. I tell you what I do want to do. Let me go back and finish paying our bills because we do need to get the rest of them in before I forget them. And that is, let's watch Roy's Barbecue, one of the best places to have good barbecue, and we know it over in Russellville. Watch this.
Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out in 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky.
That is some delicious barbecue. Whew, is good.
Yes.
And I don't want to forget our good friends over at Pampered Pets. Watch this.
Going out of town? Just away for the day? Need a place for your furry four-legged friend to stay? Is Rover looking a little shaggy? Visit Peppered Pets at 101 Johnston's Trace in Hopkinsville. They offer grooming, daycare, and the best boarding accommodations around. They have top-in-the-line boarding suites, a large outdoor run, and an indoor play area your pet will love. They also have an experienced groomer and a top-of-the-line grooming facility. You can have peace of mind knowing your fur baby is well cared for when you're apart. So when you have to be away from your furry best friend, make sure they get pampered at Pampered Pets. They're located on Dawson Springs Road before you get to Eagle Way Bypass. Call them at 270-889-9494.
Yeah, that is a great place if you want to give your fur baby a place to stay while you're out. Anyway, that's a good place to take them, Pampered Pets. And also, I don't want to forget our pin route auction from over at Leon Shirk. Let's watch this next commercial from him and be looking up the next auction he's got. Here we go.
It's time to consign your tractors at our next farm and construction equipment consignment auction. Give us a call and get your tractor consigned, or bring it on out to our lot so that we can get your tractor listed. We've got bidders from all across the country and the world, so if you can bring your tractor early, it'll increase your chances by a lot to get your item sold. We look forward to working with you. If you've got any questions or concerns, give us a call at 270-886-2235, or you can check out our website at PaneraAuctionCenter.com.
Okay. April Lily says, go ahead.
And Leon, their next auction is April 11th at 8 a.m. They're at their location near Fairview. It'll be their spring farm and construction equipment consignment auction. It'll be a live auction, but also offer online bidding.
Oh, that'll be fun. That is always the big ones. And what was the date on that?
April 11th. 8 a.m.
We will probably get some more information for that. Leon will probably be sending us some more stuff about that. That'll be a good one to go to. All right, let's take a look at our locally owned pharmacies.
Have you ever stood in a long line at one of those big chain pharmacies only to find they didn't have the medication you needed? That's one of the reasons I like to go to a locally owned and operated pharmacy. The staff knows me there. They know my medications, and they're always there to answer any questions I may have. And when I can't get out, they deliver what I need right to my doorstep. They even carry items for my fur baby. Two of the best locally owned pharmacies are Tom's Family Pharmacy on Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville and Save More Drugs on Fort Campbell Boulevard, also in Hopkinsville. You'll find a friendly smile and great service at your locally owned pharmacies, Save More Drugs and Tom's Family Pharmacy. Have you?
Oh, good grief. I almost hit it again. Boy, I don't know what's wrong with my fingers. I just want to hit the wrong thing every time. Must be this green tea with the elderberry, and oh, it's so good. It's even good cold. Can't hear you, Marcus.
Every time I hear that, I'm reminded of the old line from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Well,
they were harassing one of the French knights up on the wall, and he yells down, "Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries."
The elderberry is supposed to be really good for you. But they can be confused with that other plant that is poisonous. So I'm not too, I want to make sure I harvest the right ones. So anyway. Okay, I think that takes care of our commercials, and we've shown a lot of the cameras. Let's see if there's anything else in the cameras we want to look at that is up and operating. And I think that's about got us. I think we're good. Anyway,
so one more recap of the weather?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's give another recap of the weather, and we'll go from there.
Well, the rest of the day and tomorrow, it's going to be nice. Nothing coming in. Our overnight lows tonight are going to be in the low 40s. Tomorrow we'll be up in low 70s and close to mid 70s. We get a little bit warmer as the week goes on to upper 70s by the time Tuesday rolls around. And again, by Monday night, we start seeing those chances of thunderstorms roll in. Tuesday, we got a marginal chance for severe weather in the area. And then Wednesday, we'll probably have a slight chance for severe weather at least as that cold front pushes through. Behind the cold front, we drop down probably into the upper 30s to around 40, depending on where you're at. And as the precip ends, we could have some snow mixing in with the rain.
That's going to be interesting. Well, I guess we really told everybody about everything we know right now. And it is a Sunday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. Michael Willits, does the weather look bad Wednesday, guys? Hate to say it, but yes, it does to some extent.
We're watching it closely.
We are, and we will let you know. We will actually go live probably ahead of time if it does look like it's going to get serious. Depending on how it looks, we won't know till probably Tuesday whether we're going to need to do something, but we'll announce it and let everybody know. But we're not going to leave you. We're not going to leave you unprotected or unknown. We will be on for you.
Yeah, I guarantee if it's questionable, we'll be on talking about it with you and reassuring you if it's not going to be, or letting you know where it's coming from if it is going to be.
That's right. And again, please consider getting a storm shelter. I got to tell you, I'm going to get one as soon as I can. But they are comfort. Just knowing it's there gives you comfort, and it reduces your fear of storms considerably. Most storm shelters, you can't take your fur babies, and at least if you have your own, you don't need to worry about that. You can take them right in there with you. I think those shelters hold 10 people, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
10 people comfortably. So I definitely would check it out. Talk to them and get your name in the pot, because they're reasonably priced. They really are. Okay. Anything else? Mark, you got anything else you want to say?
Everyone, please remember to like and subscribe for the channel. We would really appreciate it. Otherwise, depending on weather, we'll see you again Wednesday.
And not only that, and John Bryant, this is for you. If I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everybody.
The sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen.